Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm at this small gym in my apartment building. As I said on my couple videos ago, I got a heart condition, so I'm trying to work out at least 3 times a day to keep my heart pumping. Stuff like that. So that's why I'm at this gym. The reason for this video is I want to talk about there's been some scam money stuff going on. I don't know if y'all realize it's called like the EDD method sauce. EDD method sauce. It's like you gotta apply for California for like unemployment and stuff like that. And what I'm hearing is that this method been going on for like a long time, and it's been on the news, but people are still doing it. And I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna do it at one time until I was gonna do it until people was like, that was giving out the information. I gotta pay them up front, and I gotta, give them my, it was either I give them my, I gotta give them the money up front, which is that probably be like the only one I would do. And then the second one is that I gotta give them the money, and then I give them my information, which is my no. For the EDD method update, you don't really need that. I don't think. I don't know, but no. Let me take that back. There was a girl on Instagram that did ask for my information, like my Social Security, my bank account, my routing number, and my PIN number for my debit card. And I just knew something was fishy, so I was just like, yo, all right, let me do it myself. Let me apply for the EDD update just to see, so I did try to apply for it, right? And when I got to like the ID part, they put a disclaimer like, if anybody that's applying for this and not from California and stuff like that, like you gonna get penalized, you gonna get, like just basically give you a warning if you're not unemployed and you don't live in California type stuff. And I was just like, I mean, they tracking it down. Like it's too late to do it now. Like if people was doing it before, well, cause like I don't see nobody getting locked up for that. Like people was getting locked up for the PPP loan, but people is not getting locked up for the people's not getting locked up for the EDD method update. So I'm just like, well, I would have did it if I knew about it in the beginning, but since it's on the news, like they tracking it down, so I'm not doing that no more. So that's out the way. And then I remember this female on Instagram, another female on Instagram told me about, I'm able to get like 40,000, if I give her my information, which includes again my bank account, my routing number, my Social Security number, my my PIN password and stuff like that. And I told her, I'm like, yo, is it that EDD method update? And she was like, no, it's basically like switching deposits or something like that, like checking the deposits and stuff like that. And I was just like, wait, if you need all my banking information, why you don't need my ID and why you don't need my address and like contact information? If you need all that, then you need my ID information too. You need to know what's my actual like. I think of course she was gonna ask me my name, but like you need to at least know my address and stuff like that. Like you didn't even ask me that. So I was just like, yo, like y'all some low key hackers, man. Like even though I give y'all this information, and then I gotta pay them up front and talking about some how much money you got, I'll work with you. What the hell you mean? How much money I got, I'll work with you. You doing something like that? You supposed to already know how much. Like this should be like, yo, like I'm only doing this for this amount. If you don't got it, then I can't help you. If you telling me that how much money I got, I'll work with you, that sounds like a hacker. Cause a hacker is gonna be like, yo, I'm you know, like they know it's bullshit, but I'm just gonna take as much money as I get from this person. Like, come on, man. I ain't stupid. I don't care how much. And this person got a lot of followers. Like, she's known in Atlanta. Like, you know, but I'm just like, yo, like, I'm not fucking with it, man. I don't care how bad you look, how sexy you look on Instagram and stuff like that. Like, I don't trust you, man, because at this point, man, yeah, you look normal in them stories and stuff like that. Like, you doing stuff like that, like, I consider you as a hacker at this point. So, yeah, man, like, but hey, listen, even though I said that, if anybody looking at this video and y'all know any methods like that, like some method sauce, that's what they call it, like any type of sauce that y'all can send me a file or something like that, y'all look out. Listen, I'm gonna look out for you too. I'm gonna look out also. Like if y'all look out for me, I'm gonna look out for you. So that's only if I don't have to give you my information. If y'all just tell me, if y'all give me like the list of what I gotta do, then yeah, I'm gonna look out. You know, like, cause at the end of the day, yeah, this scamming stuff is wrong and everything, but let's be real, like, the rich, you know, the government and the rich people been scamming us our whole lives. We don't even realize it. You know, the rich keep getting rich while the government makes sure that the middle class and the poor people keep going poor. It's just weird how, like, they continue letting the middle class, like, they keep thinking that the middle class is continue being in the middle, but they kind of putting us almost near, you know, like in the poor status. You know, so listen, even though I'm trying to get to where they at, like, it took me a while to figure out what I wanted to do, because, you know, I was hanging with the people. I'm not gonna say I was hanging with the wrong people, but I was hanging with the wrong people as far as, like, you know, when it comes to what I want to do. The people I was hanging around with, they wasn't on that type time. They was all 9-to-5 workers. They all had girlfriends. They had different mindsets than me. So when it came down to, you know, relating to them, I couldn't. And I ended up falling back from them, and they didn't understand it. And, you know, I had to move on from them. And they will always would think that I'm hating and stuff like that. Should I do? I'm not hating. It's just that we can't really relate to each other. Like, we can't. You know, but yeah, like, and I say that to say, like, even though that they wasn't business minded, they never let me know, like, yo, Rod, you need to fix your credit if you want to, like, succeed in life. Like, listen, let me tell you something about me. I'm 32 years old. even though people tell me like credit is more important than money, you don't really you don't really believe it until you really need credit. At that time in the years of living, I never need to worry about my credit. I was already worrying about money until I'm trying to start a business. Now I gotta worry about credit. So I had to learn it the hard way. So it just sucks that the schools don't teach you these things. I don't know, they probably might doing it now, but when I was going to school, because I only went to community college and that's it. But when I was going to school, there was no classes about like learning how to build your credit and stuff like that. Like they ain't teach none of that. They ain't teach you how to, like as far as like getting your own business and stuff like that. Of course, you gotta go to college and stuff like that. But even when I went to college for entrepreneurship, the community college, I still didn't have no business. Like, like I know I'm a freshman, but where's the business courses? I'm still getting like math, science, computer. It's like, dude, I signed up to be an entrepreneur business. I don't see none of that. That's what I'm just saying, man. It's like the schools sometimes are scams too, because they just want your money. They ain't gonna really teach you what you really needed to know until like maybe your senior year type stuff, which is crazy. Because you're a grown man when you turn 21. It's crazy, man. You supposed to know that before. But anyway, man, like I'm telling you, like I said, I can't be mad at people scamming and stuff like that, because like people, like everybody is scamming. It's just all about, is you gonna let these type of people scam you, and a certain amount of scam that's going on. But like, listen, man, I do not have a problem with trying to get money from the government and stuff like that, because for what I'm seeing right now, they got a lot of money that they're not giving out to us and stuff like that. So why not scam them? Because they freaking holding out money that I didn't think we had, that we was complaining about. But clearly they do. So, man, listen. If y'all know any methods that I can get free money and stuff like that, let me know, because, listen, man, of course I'm trying to do it the right way and stuff like that, but I don't mind doing a method that I'm able to get money and stuff like that for free, even if it's some scam and stuff, because at the end of the day, everybody trying to get the same thing. You're not going to tell me that all you got to do is do this. You ain't got to work hard to get this type of money. Like, listen, like, I don't care what y'all say. If it's free money, it's free money. You know what I mean? But if you get caught, you got to understand the consequences and stuff like that. But during this time, that's what people is willing to do. But I had to work, nigga. Listen, last year I was working at a hospital during the pandemic. I'm seeing people getting PUA, getting a lot of money to just not work, because because they job they wasn't open, so they was getting PUA. These people was getting thousands of dollars. Like, come on, man. No. I want some money too, man. I want some money too. I know I might seem wrong, but it is what it is, man. My credit is already messed up. I'm not gonna get no loan, no grant, no time soon. They not giving out grants or loans for startup businesses. I did my LLC last year. I can't even get no grant for the economy pandemic disaster because my LLC started in June. I can't even get that. So I'm out of luck when it comes to loans and grants. So y'all can be mad at me if y'all want, man. Like if I'm able to like find a method that I'm safe of doing and get some money, I'm going to do it, man. Because at the end of the day, man, you can't tell me not other businesses did the same thing. They did it too. 'Cause at the end of the day, as long as you got a plan and what you're trying to do with your business, and all you need is money, you're gonna do whatever you can to get that money. So, but yeah, like I said, if y'all know any methods, definitely hit me up. And yeah, man, I don't want to be too long on the video, so y'all be easy.